got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Really nice run there. Listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama. Doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his run. His physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. At the 45 on his way. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll throw it on first down. Pass rush. Come right at the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like with three-time All-American David Collins played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
He washed up on the guy. I heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises, the Trayvon Walkers, and the recent past, just guys that dominate the football game and they know where they're at and they stop.
Attacking this defense on third down. Looking left. Ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Okay, right. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus second down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one. They knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. They're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC.
And this part of the
Ringo!
They're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. Yeah.
And he's got it! Touchdown time!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his open 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even do that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. 325. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way ahead for 3, and they'll spot it at the 18.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He makes his connection. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, the drag routes put in this play, but could fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
He fires to the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And they're running the defense, and they'll take it all away.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
And they get back on the extra point. Quick strike on after that 3-3 scoring drive. And they finish it with a
handing it off. Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Through the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. Oh, gave the defender the business. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Being in a business mode mindset.
You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the right. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. To fire on second down. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Alabama! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deeper. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the game.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Spider!
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the throw down.
That was a really good looking play. Think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. He wants to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got loose, it was all off. Now I'm going to make the quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the line.
This quarterback is aggressive. He wants to take shots. His effort kept right on this year. Show off that hand and that arm talent. All is right there.
And with the extra point and with another minute now, they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Tyler. What do you got?
All right, guys, we're looking at what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be really good at taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. They want to keep testing that defensive back. That's what they need to find.
They'll be able to get off one more play before the quarter's end. On 3rd down, going up top. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. For Alabama, 21, Georgia, 14.
Got it.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Lasso.
He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab on the left. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well.
On the ready.
Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They'll try the run. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
That's a really good stop on the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to the ground with the running back. after a pickup of 3 down to 26.
Nice job. Running back. Being physical, not pass, limiting his carries.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that pass there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
You got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple of drives together. And listen, the defense will get his back if he gets to stop falling into the ball.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds right here. This offense rolling with the first down. And the Bulldogs turn around and fresh set of down.
Get set!
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Novak. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expected him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Looking deep. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Hey, and I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle to the tight end. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. He has 89 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the defense at home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at him.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guys that don't like people, Reese Davis, that just love hitting people with aggressiveness. And just, it's so amazing that they find that year after year in this.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers, and the offense doing whatever they want.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in the game right now. You've got to get some points on the board. You've got to create something positive. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Dogs racing to the line in a hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Cut it. Igloo.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Side offense rolls onto the field. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown time. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Jackrabbit.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 26. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. Third interception of the day. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big...
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown goal. What a great play by the defensive with the interception return. What about this? That defender on the return.
He should have reset this. It's not just wide receiver. I can take this thing. Get some of the response to this. Good job. Defense makes the huge plays. He gets points out of it.
And the extra point is good. They got the late touchdown on the board. Now Malcolm taking it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. And he's still running after the move. Going the other way, and he's got room. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Ready?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Alabama 38, Georgia 21.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops it Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession is so much more. And if you look at the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Onside offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, he can take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, that's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks. They've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruit.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks a little more uncomfortable.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out. But this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 10 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. Anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it today.
First and 10.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You have to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Not much much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might have to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if they're just short of the first down. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Got his man down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Igloo, go!
On the option. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Okay, after that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just for the goal line. Boom! 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for the score. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after the return on the interception.
It's almost as if they know where he's going to that now. The 3rd interception.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense returns to the offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Ready up!
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he's a real nowhere man tackle in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
It's a nice game, but the big thing is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bama! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. He thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Do it so good. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
No, this was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Cobra.
It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense.
He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. He just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Hamilton. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
1st and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score Alabama 59, Georgia 21.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break.
Pound 55 sweep.
Looking for a gap. It's Arrington. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just scored on 1 time. And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in the best predictable situation.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
And that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Rolls at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? To the ground to try to move the chains. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Ready.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cut it. Cut it. Easy.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quickly to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Ready,
The
set.
Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone.
42, Spider.
They want that clock to run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a
Okay,
good
ready?
recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Ready.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play.
Got it.
How good have they been on third down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
On the ready.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing. Jimmy's and Dallas, they're just not as good.
It sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe
Fires into traffic, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you know you have a team out in class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know